Well, good morning. It's John Alwyn-Jones reporting for Travel Mall TV. Again, we're still in Venice, in the beautiful city of Venice, and as you can see, it's fairly relaxed and easygoing. And we're in the Bauer Palazzo. Bauer Palazzo. I'm getting the Italian pronunciations right now. And I'm sitting with Giovanni Ciresa. Did I get that right?
Yes.
And Giovanni's the executive chef here at the Ristorante de Pieces, but that's the main restaurant here in Palazzo.
Yes, yeah? Gourmet restaurant.
So tell me, how long have you been here?
I'm here since 2002, May 2002, and I came here from Rome before coming here.
Which hotel were you in Rome?
I was working in the Hotel Eden Hotel.
Yeah.
It's in up in Rome. You have a wonderful view of all the city of Rome.
Yep.
So I came here in 2002, and I started to change a bit on the F&B department.
Yeah.
And now, so it's almost 6 years, 6.5 years that I'm working.
That's a long time for a chef.
Yeah, I mean, quite a long. It's my most time that I stop in a place, 6 years, my record.
You must be doing a good job then.
Yeah, of course. The best is that you have always some challenge to do, something to improve. So this is also the...
Wait, so before you were in Rome, where were you before that?
Before that I worked in Asia, 1 year in Japan, in Tokyo, for Enoteca Pinchiorri, because it's the Italian three Michelin star Italian restaurant. I used to work in Florence. Enoteca Pinchiorri.
Okay, yeah.
It's a 3 Michelin star in Florence. I worked for them 4 years, and then I moved to Japan to open Enoteca Pinchiorri in Japan. And after Tokyo, I worked in Singapore 2 years.
Which restaurant in Singapore?
The Marina Mandarin, Ristorante Bologna.
Yeah, very famous.
Yeah, very nice. On the Marina Bay.
Have you seen what's happening in Marina Bay now? I was in Singapore recently.
Now they are doing the
Marina Bay Sands.
The Grand Prix also there.
Grand Prix at the end of this month, yeah?
Yeah.
And they're building the Marina Bay Sands, which is like 3 towers basically, with a platform right across the top. It's absolutely huge. Singapore is just a massive building at the moment, you know? And massive demand, and it's not inexpensive, it's quite expensive right now. So tell me, so this Asia sort of experience, has that influenced your cooking? I mean,
yes, I took some, some way to prepare, especially about the fish, of course, especially when I was in Japan, how to treat the raw material, the ingredients, all these things. And of course, I put some of my experience also in my dish. But my food is starting from the Italian regional one, and after I change a bit and I put some innovation with some ingredients that they will change just a little bit and give a special touch to every dish.
Give me an example, something that you think is,
I don't know.
special
I am
to you.
now not in the menu, but I was doing like the normal classic Italian carpaccio. I was doing with pak choy marinated with lemongrass. So
oh, that's interesting.
it was a simple carpaccio with a very particular Piemonte beef. And I was preparing with this salad of pak choy, which of course is not an Italian ingredient.
Do they grow it here in Italy, or?
Yeah. Now we start to have many ingredients compared to many years ago. The people even that didn't know the ingredient, now we still have so. Or otherwise, I don't know, something like the soup, coconut soup. I like
coconut soup.
So with some shellfish salad. Yeah, we use a lot of shellfish salads.
And you get good quality shellfish here?
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
And it's from the Mediterranean? Or?
It's from Chioggia, which is 40 kilometers from Venice.
Yeah.
We have all the local fish, very nice, sea bass, turbot, mussel, clams, all the shellfish, scampi, prawns.
So let's say, for example, today, on the menu today, what sort of things would you have on the menu in the restaurant today?
Today we have a very special crab salad, which is a very Venetian, and we serve this...
Is this spider crab, is it?
Yeah, spider crab.
Yeah.
Spider crab, and we serve this with a very, very new and unusual is a cream of tomato and the coral of the spider crab.
Oh, wow.
It's a cream made with the coral and the tomato.
Serious?
And it's very fresh.
That's different, isn't it?
And with this, it's very different. And we serve this with the spider crab meat, and there is sprouts, white sprouts on top, green sprouts. So it's very nice.
And is that a main course, or is that a...
No, it's an appetizer.
It's an appetizer. So what sort of main courses would you...
As a main course, we are doing at the time turbot, It's made as a cake in a puff pastry.
Oh wow!
And we serve with a very particular beer. It's made as a sauce, and we serve also the beer to drink together with
Oh,
the
really?
dish instead of the wine. Yeah,
Well, that's
it
interesting.
goes very well. Yeah.
Where did you design that dish?
Yeah. All the dishes are designed by me.
Yeah.
We change the menu every 3 months, and we change completely almost the 90% or even 100% of the dish every season.
So how do you when you're, I suppose, I don't know if you're in the shower or lying in bed and you start thinking and you think this dish or that
About the dish?
Yeah.
But most of the time we try some dish in the kitchen together with my staff. We try to see, especially because we do every time two small starters, which we offer before the guests we start the dinner. So on this starter, normally we try to always to try some new dish, use new ingredients. So we use all these small starter to see whether we can bring out some dish for the future menu. So by the time also we stay in the office looking at the old recipe. I like very much looking at the very old recipe, Italian recipe, and try to bring out a new way of this of those historical dish.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe.
Are you a dessert man as well, or do you like desserts?
Yeah. I love it. I born in the pastry.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
I started in the pastry, so it's one of my favorites. Preparing and eating as well.
What's your favorite dessert?
But the chocolate is one of the perfect one. Chocolate is when you think about the dessert, you think about the chocolate.
Yeah.
But anyway, here we are doing a very, very special dessert. Right now we are preparing a peach. We bake in a crust of sugar crust in the oven. You know, here in Venice you used to do the fish, sea bass, bake in a salt crust. So I try to find out, and it's very nice. We do this peach, whole peach. It's raw, and you put
you put the raw peach.
We cover with this sugar, and we bake in the oven. It becomes very, very juicy, very, very good.
How long does that
take
to
we do like
bake?
a melba, you know, peach melba.
Yeah.
After we did, we serve in front of the gas. We break the crust. We bring back to the kitchen. We prepare the pesca melba with this peach baked in the sugar.
How long does the peach take to bake?
Well, around 20 minutes.
Okay.
200 degrees.
So you're cooking to order all the time, aren't you? So,
yeah. After we peel it off, we serve with the cream and the ice cream.
It's making my heart go. I'm thinking I need some of this. So tell me something. Have you ever been to Australia? Or?
I never been to Australia. Even if I'm in Singapore, it was not so far. Like we are far from Italy. But I would like to. I have some friends anyway.
Do you? Where you got chefs who are friends in?
Yeah, there was. Now he's in Japan. There was Tony Scimonello. He's an Italian Australian.
Yeah, that's right. Where was he working?
He's from Melbourne. He's working in Japan now. He has his own company. He's preparing catering, banqueting for important events. And after that, I have another friend. He was executive chef for the Intercontinental. He's Italian, Massimo Arata.
Yes.
He's working now in Sydney, close to Sydney.
Oh,
he has one restaurant. I can't remember the name.
Yeah.
He has also some cheese farm.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, he opened up some
excellent
different.
You'll have to come to Australia. We're very lucky that we have very good Italian food in Australia. But we'll be eating in your restaurant this evening, so I'm sure nothing like as good as your food
I know
here.
in Australia there are many young chefs that are coming up very well.
The funny thing is, though, we have a lot of Australian chefs go to Europe to work, and then lots of European chefs come to Australia to work.
So it's a good mixture.
Yeah, and I think what they find as well is that when the European chefs come to Australia, they find the multicultural nature of our cooking, because we're a mix of all sorts of Asian cooking and
it's
Western
a bit like
cooking.
Singapore. In Singapore, even for the ingredients, I was very lucky because in Singapore the season is always the same.
Yes.
When in Europe is winter, in Australia is summer, so you have all the ingredients from the summer and the springs. We will get it from Australia.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I know many ingredients that you have in Australia.
Oh, it's very good.
In Singapore.
Now, so we're obviously in summer here now, coming to the end of summer. What would be a typical Bauer Palazzo restaurant dish in the winter?
But during the winter, I was saying before about the crust, this important salt crust, because it's a very classic one in Venice to eat this fish baked in the crust. So on the last winter, and I think that we will put also the next menu, which is starting. And now we still have the autumn before. But we do the veal, fillet of veal baked in a cross salt.
Oh, nice.
So it's more juicy than the fish, you know.
It keeps the juices
very, very
in.
nice. We roll with dry tomato, basil, leaves, all these things. We cover with the soft crust and we make in the oven.
Wow.
Also, this become very juicy, very, very, very nice.
What about soups? Do you?
Yeah, we use soup. We use chickpea soup with saffron. It's very nice. With prawns, chickpeas, cream. We do a cream with the chickpea, with the saffron and the prawns. Prawns like a tempura style, which is the frittura di pesce, the famous also another famous Venetian dish.
Yep.
Otherwise, of course, we do also vegetable soup. We have always vegetable soup because other people want the vegetable minestrone.
Minestrone, I was going to ask you. Yeah. Now, what about? I noticed that there's quite a lot of liver cooked in.
Liver,
Venice,
yeah.
It's very famous for liver. Isn't it?
It's another one. It's liver with onion, with the stew onion. And this onion you will find in many classic dishes of Venezia, like the soglio di sole. Is a fillet of sole, always mixed with this marinated onion. So onion is very well used on the classic regional dish.
You've got very sweet onions here too,
yeah,
haven't you?
The white onion is very, very sweet.
Yeah.
If you do candied onion, it become the people think that you put inside sugar, but it's completely natural.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's very, very sweet. Yeah.
Well,
not strong at all.
Thank you very much for your time this morning. I'm sure. How many people do you have working in the kitchen?
We are 20.
20. And how many chefs?
Plus some stage, we have 24.
So how many chefs?
I have 2 sous chefs.
2 sous
and 1 pastry chef. Yeah.
So you're still heavily involved in the cooking yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Because many executive chefs, you know.
I know. No, but here it's not so big. We have only one main kitchen, so we have no different kitchen. We are all together in one place, so this is. He let me be part of the people preparing the food.
That's so important because
it's important.
I've got friends who are chefs who are not involved in the cooking
when it becomes
anymore,
only
you know?
theoretical, it's not so. You start to lose all even the taste.
Yeah.
And these things. Yeah, it's very important.
Well, look, thank you for your time. I know that you've got a very busy day ahead, and very best wishes, and I hope you remain here at the Bauer, and I'm looking forward to trying your food this evening in the restaurant.
Okay,
Mille grazie.
Grazie.
So there we go, guys. This was a little taste, I suppose, of the food at the Bauer Palazzo here in Venice.